Want to teach your dog to ring a bell anytime they want to go outside? This is how I did it. First, I filled my treat pouch with one of my dog's new favorite treats and hung the bells on the door at a height that would be easy for him to hit with his nose or paw. Then I put a piece of food in my palm, held it up behind the bell, and waited for him to investigate. The second his nose touched the bell, I excitedly said, "Yes," and rewarded. When that was looking good, I walked him right up to the bell to see if he would ring it on his own, but he was a little confused. So I held my empty hand up behind the bell to give him a hint, then excitedly marked with a "yes" and rewarded. After a few repetitions of that, he was ringing the bell every time, so I added in the verbal command, "Ring it," right before I walked him up to it. But I didn't want him to be ringing the bell all day long like I was some sort of treat butler, so I showed him a treat, tossed it outside, closed the door, and said, "Ring it." Then as he did, I said, "Okay," and opened the door. Next, I faded out the food completely, gave him the ring it command anytime he scratched at the door instead of ringing the bell, and now anytime this little iguana wants to go out and sunbathe or watch the birds, he knows all he has to do is ring that bell.